Chrisley Knows Best star Savannah Chrisley has recently spoken about a possible new show featuring her family, despite both of her parents currently being incarcerated. The recent incarceration of Todd and Julie Chrisley has caused massive drama around the family. The pair will be in prison for quite a long time, and thus, Chrisley Knows Best as it currently is will be unable to continue. The family has lived their lives on screen for many years, so it must be challenging to no longer have the cameras around. On a new episode of her podcast Unlocked with Savannah Chrisley, Savannah speaks on the possibility of a new show for the family in the near future. Savannah says that she and her grandmother Nanny Faye have been talking to a few production companies about possibly filming a new show. The new show would chronicle the family's new normal and how they are coping with Todd and Julie's absence. Savannah has also said that the new show will be heartwarming and have a different tone than Chrisley Knows Best. Savannah shares opinion on Chrisley Knows Best. Savannah admitted on her podcast that her family did not have much of a say over what happened on Chrisley Knows Best. It is normal for reality shows to have some scripting to them, but it seems like the Chrisleys may have felt that was taken to a different level. Savannah said that the show became more of a comedy than it was reality at times. It seems like that had a strain on the family and the way they saw the show. Chrisley Knows Best and spin-off Growing Up Chrisley were both axed after Todd and Julie's sentences, but based on Savannah's recent announcement, it won't be long before the Chrisleys may be back on screens. The Chrisley family has had a tough time, especially in more recent years. While no one is to blame but Todd and Julie for their crimes, it must be a very hard time for their family. Not only are the Chrisley children losing their parents, they are also losing their main income and life in front of the cameras that they've always known. Thankfully, Savannah has stepped up and is caring for her younger brother Grayson and her niece Chloe, who her parents care for. While that is a challenge for Savannah, she seems to be moving into the role well. Savannah has been very honest about this experience on her podcast, and the platform has been a healthy space for her to talk about this pivotal experience and get advice from guests as well. A possible new show for the Chrisley family may not be the best for them at this time, but if it allows them to be open and honest, then it may be exactly what they need. Considering they have lived much of their lives in front of the camera on Chrisley Knows Best, it must feel like a comfortable space for them to be themselves and share their lives. Source: Unlocked with Savannah Chrisley, podcast, Savannah Chrisley, Instagram.
My heart returns to